And then there were four. Emily and her hunky suitors traveled to Prague in last night's episode. The night kicked off with a one-on-one date with race car driver Ari, but this one was different than their past dates. There was a secret lingering in the air. The date started off with the two of them just strolling down the streets of Prague like a regular couple would if they didn't just get a free trip and have an entire camera crew following them. But something was stifling their crazy chemistry. According to Chris Harrison, Ari had had a brief relationship with one of the show's producers several years ago, and Emily was pissed that Ari wasn't forthcoming with the info. Apparently, it wasn't that big of a deal though, because Emily and Ari met with the producer off camera and discussed the whole situation, which I guess ended up in Emily just brushing it all off. That would have been great to see, and it's usually just the drama the show wants, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't film it. Either way, the date got back to normal with Ari spilling another secret, his realization that he loves Emily. Cue the ahs! Next one-on-one was with John. While sightseeing, the two stopped at a spot where couples can write messages on locks, but John and Emily couldn't get their lock to lock. It was very telling of their love and not a good sign for John. Sean just couldn't wait for his group date to begin. He had to see Emily. So naturally, he ran through the streets of Prague, yelling her name, determined to find her, and lo and behold, there she was, shining in all her beautiful, flawless Emily glory. The two enjoyed a secret rendezvous of beer and kisses, and had one last makeout sesh against a wall before parting ways. Picking up tips from Ari, Sean? The next day, Sean, Doug, and Chris met Emily at an old castle for their group date. Before anything really happened, Doug got sent home in one of the most awkward exits in Bachelorette history. Emily, not wanting to keep Doug from his son one more day, sent Doug packing. And of course, this is the time he chooses to place a gentle kiss upon her lips. Too late, buddy. After Emily explained that she was letting him go, Doug said he felt stupid for kissing her. We felt stupid for you. Sean had better luck on the group date, getting the rose. He's safe and taking Emily home to meet his parents. The last one-on-one went to Jeff, who totally won me over with his honesty and vulnerability. He just seems so real and down to earth. On the date, Jeff bought a present for little Ricky and told Emily, "I want to date you so hard and marry the out of you." Whoa, forward, but I liked it. For some reason, I feel like he was talking a little bit more than just marriage. When it was time to send one more guy home, Emily knew just what she wanted to do, so no need to mingle before the rose ceremony. Chris was panicking and managed to negotiate some time with Emily to convince her that he can be the man she needs. But we don't think it was really necessary. John was sent home. The final four bringing Emily to meet their parents next week are Ari, Sean, Chris, and Jeff. Chris should have probably saved his spiel for next week because I'm thinking he may be in trouble. That's all for now. Keep checking back for more news and recaps throughout the day.